All right, guys. What's up? What's up? This is Crimson 60620. I am here. Yeah, let's go ahead and do this because, well, because reasons. Since this is just an open hangout and I'm just that type of narcissist. Um, let's see if I can actually play it. Nope, I can't play it. Oh well. No, this is an open hangout. And I actually wanted to get on and you know, the thing is it has been it's been an interesting week. I've had a vacation and I is I had a vacation and I am winding down with that vacation and well quite frankly I am with that vacation. Turn that off. Um I am living the last weekend of that vacation. So, um, yeah, it's fun. And well, I did want to get on and actually go through some stuff and actually, I don't know. I wanted to bring this up. This is some shit I've been seeing over the internet lately. And let's do this. Um, so this was dropped in the drag chat. And it kind of pissed me off when I saw this shit because these people, I hate giving them views, but these people are actually fucking crazy. And these are the ones that always complain about special snowflakes. So let me know if you guys can hear it. Now, the first thing that I do want to actually say is this: they have the right, if you actually work in the store, you have the right to refuse customers. That's just bottom line. You have that right. And for this person, and I'm using that uh shit, let me see if I can actually do it through the headphones. Give me a second. Let me stop sharing the screen right quick. All right, give me a second, guys. I'm gonna actually set this up. All right, fight this good. I'll speak there. All right, can you guys hear me?
Now, that would be awesome. That'd be awesome. All right, we can call Fox 5 and all sorts of stuff. I would like to purchase something there. Please do.
I'm still learning how to do OBS. Give me a second. Well, not even OBS. I'm still learning how to do fucking Hangouts. This is actually much easier to do from my PlayStation. Alright, give me a second. Okay, let's application window. Yes, okay. Alright, so alright, there we go.
Call your boss because I will be calling corporate. Go for it. I am looking forward to releasing this video because I just want to purchase something. Fuck off! Fuck off!
Alright. So, that engine off, which is the PS4. Alright, is that better with the background noise? Let me see if I can turn him up. This up.
Fuck off here, man! Fuck, man! Fucking stay! Fucking get stand your racist motherfuckers! Racist? Yeah! Sure. Right? I'm not a racist. I got a fucker in my story lead. He's racist Trump. He's racist Trump bullshit. Got some racist bullshit off and that shit. I'm not serving you one that has to do with that fucker.
Now, here's the thing, and it goes on later on with the guy in the back, the clerk. He shouldn't have lost his shit. He should have asked him to leave once and then call the cops. He makes himself look bad in the sense where he could have handled this a lot better than what he handled it. And basically, I don't blame him for his reaction. We never see the guy who does the hat, who has the whatever he has on his hat. It's obviously offensive, and the other patron of the store is looking like shit has got to pop down. I need to get the fuck out of here, and it just looks really, really bad. Now, we're gonna finish this video, but it's about 4 minutes long, so let's go ahead and bring this back up on screen.
I don't have a problem with you, sir, whatsoever. I just want good health care for my kids. I don't have a problem with the color of your skin or yours. I'd like to.
So he does the equivalent of my black friend. Basically, that's all he does. He does the equivalent. Look, I have a black friend, and it's fucking cringeworthy. It's at a point where it's like, well, no, I just like healthcare and I just want the best. You're in a fucking vape shop and you're talking about healthcare. Get the fuck out of here, you asshole, because you're trying to be the good person right now, and we know you're not being a good person.
To purchase some of this naked vape juice, though, it's actually all right. All right, see, because. Okay, here's where we're at. Leave the store. Here's where you're at. Leave the store. Leave the store. Leave the store. Fuck off. I don't give a fuck. Get out. Dude, go ahead, take another.
All right, so, oh no, let's
make contact with me one more time. I'm gonna make it.
All right, so here's the thing. This fucks are right here, and we're I'm just gonna bring it back up. So this fucks are right here. He goes in the make contact with me again, and he knows he wasn't making contact. He's just trying to antagonize the situation where It is more of along the lines of I want to seem like I'm right because all I'm trying to do is just buy fake juice. Where we clearly don't see what's on his hat. He clearly can have some racist shit on his hat. He clearly did this to provoke fucking confrontation. Now, me personally, I work in the customer service industry. I work in the call center. I know when people are trying to aggravate you or trying to say crazy shit to piss you off. I also have worked in retail outlets. Now, mind you, this was during, I want to say, before the end of the Bush presidency. I worked in the retail outlet. And so it was actually a little bit of a different situation. Once Obama got elected, oh shit, I hate to get out fucking retail. But it was different, and people say some of the valid shit because they believe that you're under them because you're providing customer service to them, and some of them take it as you're serving me. So let's go ahead and finish this video.
Deal with you. I want to purchase that fake juice. No. If you sell it to me, I will. If you sell it to me, I will. Look, if you sell it to me, I won't call the police. What you did was assaulted me. What I need is that for my wife. If you sell it to me, I won't call the fucking cops to press charges on you for assault.
So, let me go back. I'm sorry, I didn't screenshot that. Still trying to get used to this. Get back. But you can guys just hear it. And he's equivalent to I'm gonna tell mommy and daddy. He has equivalent. He just went to I'm gonna tell mommy and daddy on you because you're pissing me off and you're not giving me what I want. The whole thing of I'm not touching you, I'm not touching you, I'm not touching you, but you know that you're antagonizing the situation. So let's continue.
I won't call corporate and get you fired. Just sell me the fucking product so I can leave. What do you want? Naked in the strawberry in a fucking 6 milligrams. See naked. Right here. This shit. Where is it? Where the fuck do you see? Right there. Here. Right next to that. In a 6 milligram. Make sure it's a 6 milligram so I don't have to come back. I did not fucking come back to my store. I'm making sure of that. Get the fuck out of here, dude. Oh my fuck. God bless America. Capitalism wins again. Fuck your capitalism. Fuck your fucking president. He's a racist, stupid piece of shit. You're a racist, bring the shit up. Stupid piece of shit. Just bring the shit up, fuck off. Do my bidding.
And there we go. There we go. That's what it's about. It's about motherfuckers who have no fucking skills, no fucking talent in their life, that have to think that they are better than somebody for just some differential of melanin. Whoa, I'm white and I'm better than somebody. Why, dude? No, you're not. And these pieces of shit who think themselves better because of something that they didn't do. It's across the board. I see religious people that says because I'm religious, I'm better than you, and it's just so fucking sorry. And I'm not one to actually talk bad about somebody just because of what they believe or the views they hold. But when your belief and your views actually they dictate how you treat people because you think that they're beneath you, it's fucking sorry. And I'm actually going to let's go ahead and finish playing this video. Back up. And then we're gonna go through the comments. So let's go.
Man, fuck, get out! Sell it to me. No, sell it to me. Sell it to me, punk. It's your God, your freedom. Sell me the shit. No. Sell it to me. Sell it to me. fuck up. Come on, bring it up. Bring it up and you don't ruin your life. That's where you're at right now. Because you done upset me. And you should have helped him first in the first place before you threw a temper tantrum, dipshit. He's standing here waiting for you to ring him up. Have fucking...
All right, enough of that. I can't tolerate these comments no more. So here's the thing, and I went through some of the comments. The do my bidding bullshit. It's got to be the stupidest motherfucking thing to actually hear somebody say. They have to have somebody who they perceive is below them to just make them feel better about themselves. How shitty are you with that? I don't get it. I don't fucking get it. These people that attribute to just because of a skin color that they're better. I mean, like, why? Like, what the fuck is your problem? And just some of the replies with this, it's just sad. It's sad. And these people that have rallied around this, and I'm not gonna even say Trump is racist. I'm not gonna say he's racist. He's a bigot. He's not smart enough to be a racist because he doesn't understand what being a racist is. And quite frankly, just it's I hate to use the word cringe, but it is definitely one of those things where it is um, it's noticeably an inferiority complex. So I'm gonna actually go to another video that sparked my curiosity. This was a couple of weeks ago, and I actually just found out about it. Give me a second. All right, close this. Now, I learned about this from Young Turks. So let's go ahead and share this. Yeah. So let's go ahead and go here.
We built the modern world. Europeans. Europeans built the modern world. We invented science. We invented science industry. And you want to tell us to stop because, oh my gosh, we're so bad.
All right. So bullshit. Let's go ahead and talk about this. First, the reason why we see a lot of things like arithmetic and algebra actually starting with these terms is they were originally converted from some of the Greek influences that they had in Arabic countries. But what happened was those fundamentalists took over and fucking called and actually caused a refutation of science and actually, scientific endeavors because fundamentalists took over. And it was the same thing in Europe. It was the same thing in a lot of different places where fundamentalists just took over and they went backwards. And that's why it went from Greek to the Arabic countries, then back to the Renaissance, and then to different parts where it was more freedom to actually explore topics. And quite frankly, nobody holds a patent on science or industry or things of that nature, the whole thought process of it. Nobody does. But let's get back to this fucker.
What did we...
Broadcast. Oh, shit, sorry.
Invented the modern world. I feel you. No, We saved millions of people from starvation. We started white people are the best thing that ever happened to the world. They're so amazing. I love myself and I love white people. Fuck yeah, white people. Fuck yeah, white men. We're white men. We did everything. I don't hate other people. I just love white men. I just love white men.
All right, done with this fucker. It's done. No more. Because here's the thing. Um, these idiots like this, these fools that have this whole complex of, wanting to just rely on something that they didn't build themselves, something that they quote unquote just are because like, they're great just because they are. It's the stupidest thing to actually ever cross some of their mouths. Now, adjust my chair. It speaks towards them as a basically as a person where they have to have a reflection on somebody else's glory to make themselves feel better. And quite frankly, I just don't get it. I don't get why you need to feel like if you're not feel that you don't have any growth, feel that you don't have any, any not growth. It's like you don't have any accomplishments. I am somebody. I am literally somebody who works a regular 9 to 5. I fucking work a 9 to 5. I, have brought a child into this world. I've had successful and not so successful relationships. But I'm not saying because I'm an African American, I'm great. No, I'm great because I'm fucking. I spend the time to, and yeah, I guess I might as well do this. So I spend the time working on making these YouTube videos. I spend the time on working to improve myself by learning and reading, actually enjoying shit. I spend that time looking to fucking, improve skills. Like tomorrow, I'm gonna put myself out there more than anything because I'm gonna be hanging up my pictures from our art show. And if you haven't seen my art, let's actually go through something less. So we actually see just some of my art that I have, and these are the list of the characters that I have. Other stuff like this, things that I've worked on, things that I've worked to actually grow and actually develop. And it hasn't been easy, but this is accomplishments that I've actually done. And they may not be much in the way that a lot of people may see accomplishments, but this is something that I have done. It's something that I have worked to actually grow and make sure I work on and make sure I get more out of myself. Is it world changing? No. The world changing for me and the people that I know, the people like to enjoy it. Yes, this is what I can hang my hat on. Are there people that can do stuff better than me? Of course, but not for long. I'm gonna constantly be growing and learning. I'm not gonna rely on somebody else's glory to be able to fucking say that I've accomplished something. I'm not gonna rely on somebody else's specifically their accomplishments to say I'm great I because they're part of my group that I identify with. No, this is my work. This is my goal. This is my accomplishment. And for you to sit back and just want to say because I'm this, that makes me better than you, God, what is wrong with you? I sit back and think that people that say they love America and say America is the greatest country because they've never been outside of America. I sit back and watch people that never studies others' cultures, studies others' principles because, and then they say, whoa, this is great because have you challenged yourself? God, like, I sit back and challenge myself all the time. I admit that I may read dumbed down versions of books. I may actually read way too much sci-fi, way too much fantasy, way too much mythology. But it causes me to challenge my belief. It causes me to want to learn more. It challenges me to actually take the time to fucking want to develop just some of the things that just makes deliver me, deliver me from people that don't want to challenge themselves. Deliver me from people who feel that because I'm part of this, let's just say it, because I'm part of this tribe, I that makes me best. No, it doesn't. It makes you part of the fucking herd. And I'm not going to go down the road of most people are sheeple. No, quite frankly, some people deserve to be, and some people actually not deserve. They belong in a herd. And I'm not going to say a herd of sheep or shit like that because I would liken human beings to one group. If you've ever seen, you know, things like things that move in a big herd, like buffaloes or wildebeest, these big, powerful animals that have power in groups. There are people that they have power in groups, and I will never. It's always good to be part of a group when you fit that group, when you help that group. We always should try to work together. But there are people who, yes, yes, leech off of a group that they're part of just because they don't want to contribute. I don't get it. I've always been one to want to contribute. I always been one to want to actually do my part to actually help. I think what's funny, it brings to mind the Heroes of Olympia series, of Olympic series, where there's a part where if you've ever read the Percy Jackson movie, the books, which were a shit ton better than movies. There are after the original series, you actually get to the point where you have the Romans versus the Greeks, and they're trying to do everything they can to stop a civil war, and a group of them have to work together. And it's just one person who is noticeably he's has Greek descent, but his father was a Roman god, and they're warring inside of him because the Greeks and the Romans are warring, and it's like we're gonna choose a point where we rally behind and we're gonna do our duty. And there are sometimes you need to do a duty and actually be that person. There are sometimes you have to stand out. And some of these people they need to learn how to stand out. They have such a passion. Like I see some of these Trump supporters that have such a passion, but they're too sheltered in the group thing to actually say, fuck it, I'm gonna be something for myself. Now, maybe they don't want to do it because they know they are shitty people and they get called out for their shittiness. But hey, I'm thinking, I think, it's early in the morning, I came from the gym about an hour ago. Thinking a lot of these people just need to think outside of what group that they think. But don't pretend to be. Go to, here's the thing, and this is what a lot of people have never actually thought about. Go to pretend to be African American in one of these groups. Not the super racist groups, but like, because black folks be bigots too. Like, get into one of these groups where um, you are, where you can actually see some of their rhetoric. So you see people relating in rhetoric and see how they address things. Learn their perspective because you'll be surprised. Most of the time, that other group, the group that you think is the other, most of the time they have some of the same concerns, questions, and quite frankly, fears that you have. Me, like that speech that Alucard gives in Elton the Bridge. I hate everybody. Just kidding. But I am gonna head off for the night for today, guys, and just hang out. Not too many people join. That's fine. I'm still gonna be hosting these probably every Saturday morning to see who wants to join. I welcome the join for everybody, and I may actually start putting the join list links in my description for these. So enjoy the rest of your day. You actually may see me on my Twitch channel where I'm going to be playing Conan. So yeah, that's the thing that's happening. But as for right now, guys, enjoy the rest of your day and thank you.